Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup Live Watch Along. We have got Spain versus England, and England are about to kick off. Today is the Euro 2024 final, and it's going to be a really exciting day, 14th of July 2024. Let's see if England can make history by bringing it home. Can England win this tournament? Let's see what's going to happen. The match has kicked off, guys. The match has kicked off, and it's going to be really interesting to see if Gareth Southgate's side will be able to get that famous trophy back in England. Remember, last time they came in the final, they played at home at Wembley, and Italy were able to win that game. And I'm sure that England will try to win this tournament now. Fionte, the Spanish coach, watching his side, and I'm sure this Spanish side was the favorite in terms of playing in the final. And let's see if they can win this game. Let me start a poll over here, guys, asking you guys who do you think is gonna win? Who are you supporting? Please do let me know in this poll. Is it England? Is it Spain? It'll be really nice to find out who do you guys think you're supporting today. Is it England or Spain? Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be really nice and really kind if you guys can do that. We are really trying our best to grow this channel, and we really do need your support. So please do subscribe. And that is the team lineup for Spain and England. We're going to go through them. For Spain, it's Simon in goal, Carvajal, Lenormand, Laporte, Cucurella, Rodri, Fabian, Yamal, Olmo, Williams, and Morata. Whereas for England, it's Pickford, Walker, Stones, Guehi, Saka, Kobe Mainu, Rice, and Shaw starts instead of Trippier. Then you got Phil Foden, Bellingham, and Kane. Right now, Spain are trying their best to have a go. Shaw stopping Yamal over there. Bellingham dropping in deep. Once again, passing it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is going to be really interesting pick for Gareth Southgate because remember Trippier had to put the ball onto his right and then move the ball forward. So let's see with the natural left foot left back playing in the final, will it make any difference? I think it will make a lot of difference. And Gareth Southgate watching from the bench over there, watching with great keen eye. I'm sure he would want to win this tournament, and what a win it would be. So, guys, keep on giving your votes in. England versus Spain. Who are you supporting? Is it Spain or England? And it'll be really interesting to see who you guys are gonna support today. Right now, it is once again Spain with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. England coming in with high press. You can see Kobe Mainu dropping in deep. Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham right behind Harry Kane over there. Right now, Saka trying to stay back. So England playing a little bit cautious, trying to make sure that they're not caught over there. And that is a good tactic. They wouldn't want to lose the ball because Spain are pretty good when it comes to having the ball and then having a go at your goal. And I'm sure that Spain will be cautious as well because they do know that England also have got a threat. So they would want to be wary of that. So let's see if it will happen or not. Right now, Kyle Walker pushing that ball forward, comes in towards Harry Kane, and it goes beyond everyone. Then Lenormand, who's back in the side, him and Carvajal are playing in the final. Remember, they were suspended, so they're back in the Spanish team. Right now, it is Laporte. Laporte once again on the ball, giving it to Rodri. Rodri giving it to Lenormand. Lenormand right now pushing it forward. Right now, Carvajal on the ball, passing it in towards Yamal, dropping in deep. Luke Shaw staying very close to him. Luke Shaw winning the ball from the teenager. Right now, Jude Bellingham coming inside. Once again, winning the ball back. And right now, it is Laporte giving it to Cucurella on the left. He has been having a superb tournament, and I'm sure it's going to be really exciting to see what will happen today. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes in, and please do subscribe. Please do give a like as well. It doesn't matter if you're Spanish, it doesn't matter if you're English. Please, guys, do subscribe and give a like as well. Right now, Paul comes in, and once again, Nico Williams, it goes beyond everyone. Nico Williams trying to win that ball back and very well defended by Stones. Spain with the first corner kick coming in their way. And right now, Spain have got their first corner kick of the game. This is going to be really interesting to see what will come out of this. And we are almost approaching the first 5 minutes of the game. And Spain with the first corner kick of the game Right now, England are going to see if they don't concede. Remember, England have got the potential. If they go behind, they tend to come back. They have done it so in this tournament. Cross comes in, very well defended by England. Right now, it is Fabian and Cucurella trying to get that ball back. Once again, ball being pushed forward. Harry Kane defending from deep over there. Right now, Saka trying to take that ball away. Spain are doing pretty good in terms of keeping hold of the ball, trying to keep hold of the possession. Right now, it's Fabian. Fabian once again pushing the ball forward in Morata. Morata right now back to Rodri. Now Spain are trying to come back in the groove, trying to move the ball quite quickly over there. England trying to be a little bit cautious, trying to stay behind, not trying to overcommit, and making sure that they do have the ball. Right now, ball comes in towards Nico Williams, who's playing pretty close to Morata over there, gives it out towards Cucurella. Cucurella right now giving it back to Fabian. It is back to Cucurella. Cucurella back to Fabian. Both of them exchanging the ball, trying to keep hold of the possession. Right now, ball comes into Laporte. Laporte right now looking for an opening, but England are trying to keep hold of their position. Kobe Mainu is almost playing as a centre back, trying to move back, trying to cover Kyle Walker over there. He knows that Nico Williams has got the ability where he can do something. So that means one thing is for sure. Bellingham and Saka have been given more defensive duty rather than offensive one. So that means Gareth Southgate knows that Spain are going to penetrate those spaces. They're going to put extra men in those spaces, and that is where England need to be concentrating. And I think they've realized that Nico Williams and Yamal on the both wings are quite good, and they tend to penetrate those spaces. And that is what Southgate has done. He has shut those spaces. Kyle Walker staying close to Williams, so is Saka and Kobe Mainu as well. So that means England are doing pretty good job. Let's see if they can hold on to the same tactic. Right now, it is Norman trying to find Yamal. Yamal with the ball. I mean, Shaw is doing an excellent job over there on Yamal. I mean, Yamal has to drop in a little bit deep over there in order to get to the ball. And Luke Shaw, whenever he sees that Yamal is on the ball, he tries to go down and close the space. And Spain are finding it difficult to go through those channels. So I think Southgate team have done their homework quite well. Right now, ball comes into Nico Williams. Kyle Walker asking Saka to cover the space behind him. Kyle Walker staying pretty close. Brilliant defending by England. Once again, Nico Williams trying to close the ball. That is really good. Now Declan Rice defending in deep over there and winning the throw in. So right now, England know that they need to be on their best. They need to be on their very best because Spain, with the ability of Nico Williams and Yamal on those wings, are going to be quite threatening. And now you can see that Morata is moving in towards the left hand side, and he knows that if he stays in the center, he's going to be isolated. So now you can see that Morata is coming closer to Nico Williams, and it's maybe to the fact that you can see the manager on the sideline asking him to do that. So there you go. Once again, ball being played in. Right now, Spain with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Saka wins it into Kobe Mainu, and the ball goes out. It will be a throw in for Spain. So Spain quite good in terms of moving the ball quite quickly over there. Once again, Lenormand right now with the ball, and comes into Carvajal. Carvajal right now on the ball, and you can see once again ball coming into Fabian. Fabian once again on the ball over there, and right now Declan Rice trying to move that ball onto the wing, but he wins the throw in once again. And Fabian once again trying to cover Declan Rice. So 9 minutes up so far. Spain having the upper hand. England trying to contain Spain over there. So far, we haven't seen anything in regards to the case where England are taking this game to Spain. And right now, Stones once again back to Pickford. Pickford on the ball, goes long into a Saka. Saka once again on the ball. Under pressure from Cucurella, gives it to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker right now on the ball, giving it to Stones. Stones once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Giving it back to Pickford. Pickford almost playing as a defender over there. Spain pretty much pressurizing England. Now Pickford goes on to the left hand side. Luke Shaw running forward, as is Bellingham, but comes into Declan Rice. Bellingham now being fouled. Will he get a free kick? The ref gives a free kick. That was a pretty rough challenge by the Spanish player. I think it was Rodri with the studs up, and Bellingham was caught over there. So anyway, it'll be a free kick. 10 minutes already in this game. Spain nil, England nil. Let's see what will happen. Right now, ball is being played forward. Free kick coming in for England, and you can see Harry Kane is being monitored. I think Luke Shaw is going to be the one who's going to take this free kick. He takes a free kick, comes into a Stones. Stones with the header, but there was a challenge between Saka and Guehi and one of the players. Yes, it was Guehi and Laporte crashing into each other, and the ref blow the whistle. It'll be a free kick to Spain. 11 minutes in, Spain nil, England nil. That is the case right now. Let's see what will happen. Right now, Spain once again moving the ball forward. Long ball comes in towards Williams, but blocked by England. Cucurella once again on the ball, trying to play out wide. Into Fabian, into Nico Williams. Nico Williams right now on the ball. At the edge of the box, Stones staying right next to him. Williams beats him. Brilliant tackle by Stones. And that was really, really good. And really brilliant defending by Stones over there. He knew that what was Williams Jr. was doing over there, and goes in with a tackle. And brilliant, brilliant block by Stones. You can see Pickford really happy. Now Kyle Walker is looking in trouble. Kyle Walker looks to be in trouble. Can he continue? I mean, it would be a very huge loss if Kyle Walker isn't able to continue. Gareth Bale in attendance, so is Robbie Keane. Kyle Walker getting back. Right now, cross comes in from Williams, goes beyond everyone. Header comes in, and it was, I think, Norman with a bicycle kick, but it did go wide. Nothing coming out of it. It is going to be nil-nil between Spain and England. Trippier is warming up. It might not be looking good for England because it looks like Kyle Walker was hurt over there in the tackle with Nico Williams, and it looks like it might not be looking good because Trippier is warming up on the sideline. Hopefully, he'll be able to shake it off. Once again, Spain pushing that ball forward. So let's see what will come out of it. Right now, ball coming into Spain. Spain trying to take this ball forward. Laporte pushing that ball out into Nico Williams. Saka trying to chase that space down. Cucurella trying to go beyond. Cross comes in. Guehi trying to block it. Kobe Mainu heading it away. Phil Foden comes into Bellingham. Bellingham running on the left hand side. Once again, Yamal trying to chase him down, and the ball goes out. It will be a throw in. Yamal doing his defensive duty over there. So 14 minutes in already. And right now, you can see that threat is coming from Spain. Yamal and Morata were already in the box with that cross from Nico Williams, but England dealt with it. So let's see what's going to happen. Right now, there's a throw in coming in. Luke Shaw once again putting that ball into Phil Foden. Ball comes in. Bellingham right now pushing that ball into Saka. Saka once again on the ball. Plays that ball into Kyle Walker. Chance for England. Blocked by Laporte. That was a very good play by the England players. You can see Kyle Walker, what he was trying to do. Playing that ball into that space. I think what happened was he was trying to play the cross, but he wasn't trying to angle it. So it went straight into Laporte. If you would have angled it in this manner, it would have gone inwards, and I'm sure that Kobe Mainu or Harry Kane would have been on the ball. So right now, England with the first corner kick, and you can see clearly that Spain are quite aware of it, trying to stop the likes of Kane, Guehi, and everyone. And one of the English players did fell down on the ground. The ref says play on. It's Declan Rice with the ball, playing that ball back to Walker. Walker playing that ball across into Luke Shaw. Let's see what can Luke Shaw do. Playing that ball across into Guehi. Guehi on the ball. Declan Rice dropping in deep. You can see Stones coming back into his original position, getting that ball from Declan Rice. Now England are going to try to build on this once again, that pattern. Phil Foden into Kobe Mainu. Comes into Stones. Stones on the ball, playing that all the way back to Pickford. Pickford was out of position and he had to hurry back. I think Stones was caught by the speed over there by Cucurella. Right now, Luke Shaw once again trying to put it across. Finds Saka. Brilliant pass from Shaw. Saka once again inside the box. Cucurella trying to stop him. Saka puts that ball in. Chance for Declan Rice. Brilliant block by Rodri. Bellingham on the ball. It is Luke Shaw once again. Cross comes in. Phil Foden. And once again cleared away by Spain. Now England are trying to see if they can get some of their chances as well. Right now Spain trying to clear those balls. You can see that England are trying to build that momentum where they can have a go at them. Right now it is Stones. Stones pushing that ball forward into Saka. Saka right now trying to go forward on the right hand side, comes inside, plays that ball into Phil Foden, and once again Spain on the ball, trying to push that ball out of play, see if they can get that momentum back. When the ball goes out, it will be a throw in for Spain. And 17 minutes in, Spain with the ball, trying to play it at the back. Let's see what can they do. It's going to be really interesting to see. Right now, ball comes back. It is with Spain. Spain once again on the ball, trying to push it forward. Comes into Carvajal. Carvajal right now playing that ball back to the goalkeeper. Right now it is Olmo trying to spot Morata, but Luke Shaw read the play over there. He knew that Yamal was coming from behind, so he went in and stopped him. So there you go. Once again, really brilliant play by Spain. Right now, Cucurella giving it to Fabian. Comes into Olmo into Carvajal. Cross comes in. Pickford jumps up and collects it. And that was really good cross. Right now, it is England Guehi trying to take this ball forward. Right now, ball being played into Luke Shaw, but the ball went out. It will be a throw in for Spain. Fabian turning and taking that ball away. Once again, pushing that ball in. Declan Rice once again on the ball. And Declan Rice trying to stop. And you can clearly see that Declan Rice sometimes is overrun. in the Spanish midfield. Rodri, Fabian are able to win that ball away from him. Kobe Mino once again dropping in deep over there. Right now it is Yamal on the ball. Declan Rice trying to close down that space. Bellingham dropping in deep once more. Comes into Olmo. Olmo right now trying to find some space. Gives it to Nico Williams. Kyle Walker once again sticking close to Nico Williams. Yamal coming all the way from that right flank onto the left near Nico Williams. I mean, England are really frustrating Spain out in this moment. And you can clearly see that it's a case of what can England do over here. Right now it is Laporte. Right now Spain once again on the ball. Nico Williams. Cross comes in into Fabian. Brilliant, brilliant play by Fabian into Olmo. It is Phil Foden, surrounded by three Spanish players, pushes it back to Saka. Saka into Phil Foden. Phil Foden once again on the ball gets fouled and he wins a free kick. And 21 minutes in this game, Spain nil, England nil. I mean, you can't say that it's an easy game for anyone to win, but Spain are playing quite good in comparative to England, and it's a case of what can happen in the next 5-10 minutes. And I think England have done pretty good so far. They have done pretty good, but let's see, will they be able to continue? Right now, Pickford about to take this long kick, and let's see how will this result in. Long kick comes in, and Spain once again trying to push that ball forward. It is Spain trying their best to win that ball. Nico Williams. Morata surrounded. Stones wins the ball. And the ball goes out. It will be a throw in for Spain. We are approaching the half time mark in the first half. And let's see what will happen. Right now, Nico Williams on the ball has been quite superb from the left hand side. Once again, ball being played forward. Williams playing it across. Carvajal giving it to Yamal. Yamal playing it across. Pickford jumps up and collects it. Olmo was expecting a better delivery. Right now, it is Williams putting a cross in, kept out by Stones. Saka on the ball. Brilliant by Saka, and then he gets fouled. Right now, Harry Kane having a word with the ref, saying that he was being pushed from back, and Carvajal pointing to his fingers. Twenty-four minutes. Kobe Mainu. Luke Shaw. Bellingham. Right now, Spanish player goes across. It is Saka. And right now there's a Spanish player down on the ground. A yellow card comes out for Harry Kane, and Harry Kane getting a yellow card for a challenge over there. And he got Fabian over there for trying to win the ball. But Harry Kane did get the ball first, and then on the follow up, he caught Fabian. But I don't understand why he gave the yellow card. Brilliant from Luke Shaw. And Bellingham trying to turn and twist, trying to get to the ball. Uh, 26 minutes in, Spain nil, England nil. In terms of possession, 70% possession for Spain, 30% possession for England. I mean, that is unbelievable. That is really unbelievable. 30% for Spain. Once again, Nico Williams into Morata, and Yamal trying to get away from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has done brilliantly so far. He's been right on the mark in terms of keeping shut uh, Lamine Yamal over there. But I mean, you can say similar stuff about Kyle Walker. But if you would ask me who's winning between Kyle Walker and Nico Williams, then I would say Nico Williams. And right now, Cucurella is away. And you can see that it is Saka trying to chase him down. Once again, ball comes into Fabian, playing into Yamal. Yamal comes inside, gives it to Fabian. Fabian trying to play the cross. The way he once again clears that ball away. Spain trying to get hold of the ball right now, trying to keep hold of the possession. And once again, it is Fabian taking the short deflection into Pickford. We are approaching the half an hour mark. Half an hour mark coming up. Iniesta also watching. So a legend watching the game over there. Once again, it is England trying to push that ball forward. And right now it is Stones passing that ball into Kyle Walker. Walker into Kobe Mainu. Back to Kyle Walker, giving it into Stones. Stones right now pushing that ball forward. Ball comes back to Pickford. Pickford going long. Bellingham trying to win that ball back. And the ball goes out. It will be a throw in, 29 minutes in. Spain nil, England nil. And there is going to be a throw in now. So Spain nil, England nil. Right now, England trying to push that ball forward. Once again, ball comes in. It is Stones. Comes into Bellingham. Comes into Harry Kane. Harry Kane trying to push that ball forward. And once again, Spain winning the ball back. It's not happening for England in terms of offensively. You can see the shake of head from Harry Kane. He's not happy because, of course, you know that England are struggling in terms of whenever it comes to the final third of the pitch. England have got a clear and concise chance where you could say, wow, that was a very good chance for England. They could have done something with it. We haven't seen anything yet from any sorts where you could say that England have got a really good chance. I mean, that Kyle Walker cross coming in, nobody getting to the end of it. I mean, that was the only closest thing that we saw. And now Danny Olmo crashes into Declan Rice, and the ref is going to issue a yellow card for that foul. And a yellow card comes out for Olmo, and the ref not happy with that challenge. And Olmo is once again asking the ref what did he do wrong over there. So let's see. Cucurella should either become a goalkeeper, retire, and move on to handball or basketball. Those sports suit him more, to be honest. I think with Cucurella, the problem with Cucurella is that he tends to play in a system where he gets the whole wing to him, but because Nico Williams is playing in front of him, I think he isn't able to penetrate those spaces, and that is where he becomes really, really bad. And I would understand why you are saying that. I think Cucurella, he doesn't tends to play good when he has got a man in front of him, and that is where he becomes a little bit useless. So everybody's talking about that weak part for Spain, and now Gomez is trying to warm up, and 32 minutes in. Anyway, Declan Rice is up and running. England fans were looking quite concerned, so anyway, they'll be okay. Cole Palmer, Eze on the sideline over there, warming up. Can't wait to get onto the match. I'm talking about the handball. Oh, okay. He never has got the balance. That's what I think. Even for Chelsea, he tends to do that quite often. And right now, a free kick has been awarded for some reason because Bellingham was pushed from Rodri. So 32 minutes in, free kick from England taken quite quickly. So who do you think is going to win? Porinati, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be England? Is it going to be Spain? Who do you think is going to win today? Right now, Luke Shaw trying to go forward, trying to go beyond that last defensive line. Once again, ball being pushed into space. And you can clearly see a foul has been given. Phil Foden down on the ground. 33 minutes in, Spain nil, England nil. Right now, Spain on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Ball being given back. Right now, Spain trying to move this ball forward. Comes into Norman. Norman once again on the ball, taking the ball back, and it is once again Cucurella on the left. Saka right next to him, given back to Rodri, giving it to Fabian. Carvajal giving it to Yamal. Yamal goes beyond Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw with a very good challenge over there, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. Experience showing over there by Luke Shaw. Yamal, 16 years of age, way too young, guys, way too young. And anyway, 34 minutes have gone in so far. Cross comes in, chance, and the ball goes out. I'm sure that you guys will be supporting your team, whereas some people, I mean, I don't understand the people who are doing something else right now other than watching this game. Imagine the person who's sleeping right now and missing out on this. And right now, Yamal playing the ball into Olmo. Olmo with plenty of space. Brilliant block by Harry Kane. Harry Kane pushing that ball forward into Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu playing that ball in, trying to beat Olmo. Chasing Olmo down. Olmo wins it. Olmo trying to go beyond. Plays that ball into Morata. Comes into Norman. Right now, Spain once again on the ball. Comes into Rodri. Rodri playing that ball in. Laporte. Rodri. Fabian. Comes into Rodri. Spain once again on the ball, playing that ball into Yamal. Yamal playing that ball in towards Olmo, giving it into Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams once again on the ball, cross comes in, and the ball goes out. Thirty-seven minutes in, Spain nil, England nil. Right now, England are going to go long. Long ball goes in, comes into Harry Kane. Cucurella pushing the ball forward into Williams. Okay, that's okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Right now coming into Williams. You're in the stadium. Wow, man. That's unbelievable. Where are you sitting at? I mean, which direction? Where are you sitting at, Borinati? I mean, you win the stadium watching the game, and I can't believe it. Really, really, that's brilliant, guy. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. So tell me where you're sitting at so I could try to understand where you're at right now. Are you in the England half or are you in the Spain half? I mean, when I say the England half, what I mean is where Pickford is and where Simon is. So are you in the Pickford half or are you in the Simon half? Right now, it is Spain trying to win this ball. That is really brilliant, Burinati. And once again, cross comes in and it goes beyond. It'll be a goal kick. So, I mean, anything happens in the stadium live, you can let us know if it's a goal or not, or if anybody gets a card. Imagine that uh, that's really good, Burinati. You're watching it from the stadium. Right. Once again, it is Kobe Mainu staying strong on the ball. Brilliant, brilliant play by Kobe Mainu. Kyle Walker, Stones, Pickford goes long. Bellingham trying to hit it in the middle. I mean, Harry Kane is isolated. He hasn't been able to do anything over there. And I think England in the system, Harry Kane isn't suited to it. And he's really playing deep. Once again, Saka on the ball. Let's see what can he do, giving it back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker into Stones. Stones right now giving it to Walker. Giving it to Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu to Phil Foden. Comes into Walker. Phil Foden once again on the ball. Giving it back to Kyle Walker. Comes into Stones. Stones goes beyond Morata over there quite easily. Stones running forward. Brilliant by Stones. And now trying to play that into Harry Kane. And Stones did brilliant over there. Spain were caught by Stones dribbling. And right now they're building their own attack. You can see Williams and Yamal combining over there. I think that might be the game plan. That is what they're trying to do. Try to make out something from there. But let's see if they will be able to do so or not. Right now, Cucurella once again on the ball. Once again, Spain with the ball right now, trying to move the ball quickly into Williams. Williams back to Carvajal, and the ball goes out. Right now, it is Yamal. Uh, Declan Rice giving it into Bellingham. Harry Kane putting that long ball into a Saka. Saka once again on the ball. Kobe Mainu comes into Nico Williams. Nico Williams once again on the ball. Gives it to Cucurella. Rodri once again on the ball. Norman. Carvajal once again trying to go forward, but the ball goes out. It will be a throw in. 42 minutes in, Spain nil, England nil. England pushing the ball into Kobe Mainu. Right now, Spain on the ball, pushing it back to the goalkeeper. Spain once again on the ball. Coming in towards Laporte. Laporte right now running with the ball. Playing that ball forward into Morata. Guehi on the case. Guehi doing it brilliantly, brilliant by Stones. But the ball goes out for a corner kick. That was very well played by Guehi, showing his strength. Morata did everything possible that he could do. "43 minutes in, Williams with the cross in, a header by Kyle Walker. Kobe Mainu on the ball. Kobe Mainu winning the goal kick. Brilliant by Kobe Mainu over there. And now we are entering into the last 2 minutes. So let's see what will happen. Right now, long ball coming in from Pickford. Pickford goes long. Comes into Norman. Carvajal being pushed down by Bellingham, but referee says nothing. Comes into Harry Kane, blocked by Spain. That was really good chance for England. And now England win a free kick. Walker getting pushed over from there. Now will there be a card for Nico Williams? And Nico Williams making a tactical foul. I mean, that was really dangerous. His knee could have been damaged over there. Bellingham doing brilliant over there. I mean, putting down his Real Madrid teammate. And now England have got a free kick. There's a lot of English fans inside the stadium. Lots of English fans inside the stadium. I mean, Spanish fans are there, but not as many as England. And let's see, Laporte is down. He is being helped up by Norman. Two-minute stoppage time been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. Declan Rice about to take this free kick. Saka and Cucurella. Cross comes in from Declan Rice. Chance Foden. Almost, almost. Spain once again pushing their ball onto the left hand side. Brilliant battle going on between Yamal and Walker. Yamal was trying to chase that ball down. Spain nil, England nil. In the first half, Pickford goes long in towards Kane and Saka. Cucurella once again trying to win that ball back. Gives it to Williams, pushing it all the way towards Yamal. Almost 9 seconds remaining. And the ref is having a look at the whistle. He blows it. It's all over. It is half time. It is half time, guys. Anyway, so far you could say that England did play good, but in terms of stopping the likes of Spain, it was quite essential, and you could see clearly that the case over here it's all about you need to stop Spain, and so far England have been quite successful in that manner, and they have been able to do that. So you could say in a way it's pretty good job by the Gareth Southgate side. So it means Spain nil, England nil, and we'll have to see in the second half what will the game plan. Will there be any change in the game plan? Will England be changing some things, or will Spain be changing some things? We'll find out soon enough. Anyway, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.